Hey, Doug here. Hey, I just want to share a little insight that may help you get better results on when you're going after things. Have you ever thought about tithing and the way that you tithe your energy? Now, if you look at elite athletes, when you look at runners and sports teams beforehand, quite often people go into their zone and you see them getting really focused and really connected. That is a form of tithing in yourself. They are connecting with themselves, they're connecting with source, they're doing whatever rituals they do to be able to be at their top level. And we do this, and I was listening to a speaker once talk about this, and before he gets up and does an hour-long session, he would tithe for 6 minutes. He would give of himself for 6 minutes to oneness, the divine, whatever you want to call it. And this is a practice that I use myself. And this morning I was doing a tithing before I do a meditation group that I run. And the thing about it, as I was asking, I sat in there and I asked, I was open to receive. And I was told to do the meditation on the pineal gland. And I went, oh, that's interesting. And we went in there, and so I was basically doing the meditation, and there was quite a bit of healing work that was also being done at the same time on people's pineal gland. They were going to different levels of consciousness. But what the big interesting thing I found was I received a message from a client who had had a cyst in their pineal gland. And they had been to see the neurosurgeon, who had told them that they'd done the x-rays and things like that. And the cyst was blocking the fluid going down their spinal cord from the brain. And so what had happened when we'd done the healing, something had opened up, so there was a little bit of skin had moved out of the way so that the fluid could get through at the right amount, so everything's working properly. The cyst hasn't gone yet, but she messaged me to tell me this great result from the neurosurgeon saying he didn't need to operate because miraculously this had opened up inside of her and the fluid was flowing effortlessly. And the thing that I found that there was such a coincidence is it was while we were doing a meditation on the pineal gland, and the beings and the light and whatever was coming in at that high frequency level just started coming in when she sent me that message. And so one of the things that I want you to look at in your life, how you can use this, is give yourself, when you go to do a project, when you go to do anything, give yourself that little bit of time. If it's going to be an hour-long project, give yourself 10% of that. If it's going to be, whatever it is, just give yourself 10% of time to sit with yourself, with oneness, with your wholeness, with the divine. And you'll be amazed at the results that you get. Enjoy and have an awesome day.